Welcome back to Temeron's Tactics. This is AI Warfleet Command, Gameplay Tutorial Part 47. In this video, we've placed down the sabotage hacker, and there's 59 seconds remaining for it to destroy the raid eye over here. All of our shields and our mobile space docks are just defending this location, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause. While that's being built, while that timer is going down, we just need to defend the spot and make sure the shields stay over it, okay? Once that's gone, then we'll be able to destroy the raid eye and just go about our business in the system without generating massive attacks against our systems. I'm going to grab the mobile space docks, the engineers, the hackers, the scout drones, okay? And we're going to tell them once again, look, you guys, I really would like you right here, all right? Everybody else, not the transports, please. Not the shields, please. I'd like you to do an attack move right in front of this area. There we go. And that's the ether jets are then going to push back the enemy fleet, you see, and we're going to be able to make sure that there's not a zillion ships right in the location where my mobile space docks and my shields are, because if there is, then everybody dances around and tries to find the right spot, okay? I need to move those shields back up. You see how they're all spreading out? I'm going to regroup them on top of the important location. And our mobile space docks are all getting out of control too. Let's regroup them back in the right spot. 4 seconds. 3. 2. Time is kind of compressed right now because of the slowdown on my CPU, I guess, from the many units here. Core raid eye destroyed. Okay, so that's a very important moment in this attack, is the destruction of that core raid eye. Now that it's down, we're going to have the hacking response, which is just going to spawn a whole bunch of nasty ships here, which we're going to have to deal with. But the question now is, what is our next objective? We have a few options. We can move all of our units closer to this fleet down here and try to take on these guard posts that have the force fields over them, which sounds pretty dangerous. We could also maneuver over here to this edge and try to destroy this train station. Okay, if we took out the train station, then the radar jammer that halves my range, the gravity that halves my movement, the attack booster that gives an additional 39% attack bonus to all the enemy ships, there's another radar jammer. Okay, you know there's lots of nasty trains, okay, that give planetary bonuses to the enemy or planetary negatives to my fleet. So if we just hop over here and destroy this train station, that's going to allow us to not have to deal with all those negatives to our ability to fight here. So what I'd like to do now is grab all of our bombers and tanks. It's structural. If you look at the hull type on the Astra train station, it's a structural hull, okay? The bombers aren't doing all that much for us back here. So let's grab the bombers and the tanks. Let's see, we have 96 tanks, so that's 479 ships. I'm going to load them into these 3 transports back here and send them over to take out that train station. Oh, we also don't want to hack anymore. We've done our hacking. If we hacked again, we would over-hack, and we would end up with the negative hacking points, and it's never, ever a good idea, okay? So I'm going to delete the sabotage hacker now and just be done hacking. Tanks are very slow. Okay, so that's probably good enough. I'm going to grab these 3 transports, and we're going to move them. I'm going to set them as hotkey number 1, and let's move them right behind the train station here. Here come a bunch of starships. Okay, that's not good. So we need to take our, let's see, not the shields, okay? Not the shields, not the transports, and all those units need to attack move right in front of these force fields right here. Now is the instance where we need to defend our shields against the starships here, you see. Here come the big old wave of nasty starships. Transports. Luckily there's no trains there at the moment. Unload. Nice, right on top of the beam. That was good. Okay. Now with not the transports, everybody else, destroy that train station, please. See, it's going to take a little while for those transports to do that, because that train station does have an awful lot of health. But, you know, we have tier 4 bombers, so it's not a super long time. That'll be so helpful to get rid of all the trains in the system. How's our fleet looking? I'm betting poorly. I'm experiencing a lot of lag right now. There are Still thousands of enemy units here. Is the train station down? Yes. Now, we're going to grab all of these bombers. There's 420 left. Load up. And we're going to put them back with the rest of the fleet. Actually, what's this? A missile guard post. We're actually going to send them against this core missile guard post down here is the next objective. Now that those are good to go, let's grab those 3 transports and take out this missile guard post down here. How are things going up here? Is everybody still in the correct location? We still have 8 of our 9 space docks, so yes, we're still doing good. Shields, please regroup right here. Oh gosh, look at all those enemy ships, okay? So, oh yeah, thousands of ships right there. Okay, that is horrible, horrible, horrible. How many enemy ships are there right in this group? We're tied for numbers, okay? So this is very, very, very rough. We might lose our fleet right here. If we do, that's okay. We've taken out the radii, we've taken out one of the guard posts, we've taken out the train station, okay? So the next time we attack here, it's going to be a much lighter defense in the system, okay? Sometimes you have to take the enemy homeworlds in steps, okay? You can't eliminate the whole thing necessarily in one step, all right? And that's all right as long as you've made progress. And we've made a bunch of progress here. So it's totally fine if we don't finish the game on this attack, all right? Yep. Oh, I would love to destroy the core Wraith Lance guard post if we could. So let's try to do that. We're going to move like so, okay? Their whole fleet is tied up against our big fleet, so our bombers hopefully can just swoop in and take out that Wraith guard post. That would be really good. That's a very troublesome post, okay? All right. Get right up in there. Unload. All of my ships. Destroy that thing. Not you, transports. Nice. See that beam just devastating them as it flows through them. Fire. It's down to 30%. Come on, bombers. Rail pods, is there any rail pods left? Is there anything left of my fleet? Yeah, there are some things. Everybody just try to destroy this core Wraith guard post, okay? No matter what you're doing, I just want this to die. My whole fleet's going to get wiped here, but I'm going to take out the Wraith down to 15%. That would be so nice to get rid of that thing. Come on, fire. Fire. 11%. Okay, we're not going to succeed with that. But on our next attack here, we can simply jump straight in here and jump right onto that guard post. Did you really expect that to work? 3,000 bombers coming into Rauplu. Okay, Rauplu is highly turreted, so that's okay, all right? We're going to replenish our fleet right here in Zinglin, okay? Despite losing the entire fleet, that was a successful attack. It may not have felt like it very much, but it definitely was, okay? Destroying the train station and the radii and 2.9 guard posts is an excellent launch, okay? Now we just hop in, destroy that core post next time, and then we just can assault what's left, and then we should be able to take them out, okay? So again, you're watching Temeron's Tactics. My name is Nuck Temeron. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for the continuation of this gameplay tutorial series.